The reason I'm making this video is because I actually wanted to open up a little bit of a conversation. Um, it's a little bit of a debate as well, actually, because I was with my mate yesterday and we were just talking about the race and the training and the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it just opened up a conversation of motivation versus discipline and how do you kind of juggle the two in your day-to-day life. And he was kind of getting at the fact that motivation is very, very flawed by the nature of what it is, because it's a feeling that comes and goes. So you would need something stronger to work towards, because you can't be disciplined acting off motivation. Because if you're just only disciplined when you're motivated, you're never going to be disciplined, if that makes sense. And he used an example of, it was a bit of a funny example, really, but he said about cleaning your house. He was like, when I wake up on a Saturday morning, some days I'm motivated to clean my house and sort it out, and other days I'm just not. But that can't mean that some days or some Saturdays I clean my house and others I don't. There needs to be a constant, and that constant needs to be making sure that the house is clean, and motivation doesn't come into it. And that was very, very interesting, because I thought that is true. In that case, that is definitely something you can't act off pure emotion. And motivation, that's, it won't work. It won't work. You need that constant, otherwise your house is going to get messy. So I understood that point, but then I kind of related it back to my point, or my journey, I suppose, and the reason why I'm doing this run. And that very much is driven from feeling motivated to want to do something. That's, for me, it's raising support, funds, research, and awareness for people struggling with mental health. So that is very much a huge motivation for me. And I don't think I'd be able to stay disciplined with my training, with my nutrition, without having that motivation, having that one thing that I'm really, really working towards. And we were just kind of going back and forth, and I'm not sure where you find the balance, I guess, because you want to be consistent and you want to be effective and efficient, but you don't want to base everything you do in your life off motivation. So it's kind of like, where is the balance, I suppose? But yeah, I just thought I want to put the conversation out there because I want to see what other people think about it, because that was just me and him talking about it. But I want to see what people feel towards the two concepts. Do you act purely off motivation? Does that keep you disciplined? Or do you scrap motivation and you're doing it because it just needs to be done? It's a very interesting conversation to have. And I'm kind of still split. I'm not sure what I feel, but I know I definitely feel motivated right now to just carry on with the training and work towards this 50K. So it's interesting. But yeah, I thought I'd just put the video out there and see what people's thoughts are towards it. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys think.